say to you this morning that there are those depressing moments. How can one avoid being depressed when one sees with one's own eyes evidences of millions of people sleeping, going to bed hungry at night? How can one avoid being depressed when one sees with one's own eyes thousands of people sleeping on the sidewalks at night? More than 1 million people sleep on the sidewalks of Bombay every night. More than 500,000 sleep on the sidewalks of Calcutta every night. They have no houses to go into. They have no beds to sleep in. As I beheld these conditions, something within me cried out, can we in America stand idly by and not be concerned? And an answer came, oh no. And I started to think about the fact that right here in our own country, we spend millions of dollars every day to store surplus food. And I said to myself, I know where we can store that food free of charge. In the wrinkled stomachs of the millions of God's children in Asia, Africa, Latin America, and even in our own nation, who goes to bed hungry at night. It really boils down to this, that all life is interrelated. We are all caught in an inescapable network of mutuality, tied into a single garment of destiny. Whatever affects one directly, affects all indirectly. We are made to live together because of the interrelated structure of reality. Did you ever think that you can't leave for your job in the morning without being dependent on most of the world? You get up in the morning and you go in the bathroom. You reach over for the sponge. That's given to you at the hands of the Pacific Islander. You reach over for a bar of soap. That's given to you at the hands of a Frenchman. You go into the kitchen to drink your coffee for the morning. That's poured into your cup by a South American. Or maybe you want tea. That's poured into your cup by a Chinese. Or maybe you're desirous for having cocoa for breakfast. That's poured into your cup by a West African. You reach over for your toast. That's given to you at the hands of an English-speaking farmer, not to mention the baker. And before you finish eating breakfast in the morning, you've depended on more than half of the world. This is the way our universe is structured. This is its interrelated quality. We aren't going to have peace on earth until we recognize this basic fact of the interrelated structure of all